Today, everything from boats to outdoor furniture to shower stalls are molded out of fiberglass reinforced plastic resin. This wouldn't be possible without a tool called a chopper gun. It shreds the fiberglass into thin, loose fibers and impregnates them with resin while shooting them into the mold. A fiberglass chopper gun has a chopper that shreds and shoots the fibers, a nozzle that sprays those fibers with resin, and a catalyst to harden it, an air cylinder that drives the entire system, and separate pumps for the resin and catalyst. To make the resin pump, they first cut a stainless steel tube to a length of about 10 inches. All the pump's key components are made of stainless steel, which is very durable and doesn't rust. This tube will become the cylinder for the resin pump. They turn it on a computer-guided lathe. The first machining tool reduces the tube to the required diameter. The second machining tool cuts a groove in the cylinder for an assembly pin. They manually file the edges of the cylinder smooth, then polish the entire surface with sandpaper to remove marks left by the machining. Once all the components are ready, they begin assembling the resin pump. It has a ball valve at the top and another at the bottom, which open with suction and close with pressure to enable or block the flow of resin. Workers fit a rubber O-ring seal around the seat for the bottom ball. Then insert the seat into the bottom of the pump. This retaining clip holds the seat in position. They fit another O-ring seal on top, then place the ball, about 10 inches in diameter, in the seat. This spring retainer limits how high the ball can rise when it's lifting to open the valve. Next, they attach the pump cylinder. They take a pre-assembled upper ball valve, attach a thermoplastic piston seal, then a retainer that holds the seal in position. As the pump's piston, which they now screw on, moves up and down with the pumping action. They insert the piston into the cylinder. The tight fit creates a vacuum when the piston moves upward, drawing resin into the pump, and pressure when the piston moves downward, pushing the resin out. Next, they add the top of the pump. Then assemble the top seal, which contains a guide, held in place by a retaining clip that aligns the vertical movement of the piston. They screw the top seal to the pump top. They secure the top by inserting a pin into the cylinder groove. The chopper's main components are the cutting head, the anvil sleeve, and a hard rubber roller which the chopper's air-driven motor spins, rotating the cutting head at 4,000 revolutions per minute. This bearing pulls the woven fiberglass yarn called roving into the cutting head, which has slots for up to 8 super sharp stainless steel blades. The more blades you use, the shorter the chopped fibers. This safety cover prevents fingers from accidentally getting chopped in the process. They mount the chopper to this spray gun. The lines from the resin and catalyst pumps connect to the back of the gun. At the front of the gun, dual nozzles simultaneously spray these chemicals onto the fibers right after they exit the chopper. Workers mount the resin pump on a stand, along with the filter that prevents the nozzle from clogging. They install the air cylinder, then mount the catalyst pump and hook up lines from both pumps to the spray gun. To operate the machine, you hook up an air compressor to the machine's air input. Connect the pumps to the resin and catalyst reservoirs and set how much catalyst to deliver. Then you insert a strand of fiberglass roving into the chopper and let her rip. No resin and catalyst in this demonstration, but normally they hit the fibers about 4 inches in front of the chopper gun which shoots a stream of fiberglass reinforced resin into your mold.